We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good match up in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 1-1. That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Galvis back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. In now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away. A ball and two strikes now. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hiura on at first, nobody out. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Line towards center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Yelich going back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Count remains at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garcia.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Smoak. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped up. Votto over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit towards center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next from Milwaukee, Manny Pena as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat
The
next.
left fielder.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The third baseman.
In now,
number 7.
Eugenio Suarez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 8, Ryan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Eric Sogard.
The shortstop, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High and deep to right center. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The catcher wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Smoke is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Three and 0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bring forth the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Derek Dietrich is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. High and deep to center field. Kane going back, still going back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. This is hit high and deep out to left. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anymore.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 0-1 the count. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Still 1-2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Joey.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now back
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is pulled into right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire, too.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wow, that changeup.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sogard has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Hit hard but foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Healy. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Chop towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Nick Senzel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pena. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Galvis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Dietrich is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.